Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Turfway Park for a Saturday evening of live horse racing action. 9 races on the racing program. The track edition, as always, is fast. Temperature 32 degrees and windy here in Florence, y'all. Right now, the horses will be facing a stiff headwind up the backside with 26 minutes to post. Race number 1 starts the early pick 5, no changes. Race 1 is clear. And they are racing at Turfway. Jersey Gold bounced out on top. She'll have company, Nell Cock and Wilmore just to her outside. Then further out, Lucky Shore spun out 4 deep from 4th. Gorilla Girl taking the worst of it from 5th. Towards her inside, the trio of Endless, Morning Line News, and You Devil, You Cecilia. Then we trail back a length and a half to Jamaican Traffic. I Need a Girl Like You. She's found her way over to the fence. And Gorilla Girls fell back through the field now second last. And Extra Sauce Well Done is at the back of the pack, but she's pinned in between horses after a quarter 24 and 2. So up the backside they go. Nell Cock has the lead just narrowly from Jersey Gold. Then we trail back 2 lengths. Wilmore now moves a closer third. You Devil, You Cecilia is 4th. Endless to the outside in the clear from 5th. I Need a Girl Like You continues to advance along the inner rail from 6th. Then it is Morning Line News up to the outside. Lucky Shore with a wide angle as they took the half mile 49 and 2. Jersey Gold with the lead, but Nell Cock is set to strike. Here comes Endless, and Sarah Hess, the 10-pound bug girl, now moving a closer third. And Endless with a blitz on the far turn run comes to tackle the pace setters. Rounding the turn, and Endless has found the front. She's opened it up a length and a half. Upset-minded, she's 53-1. Top of the home stretch, 3/4 in a pedestrian like 115 flat. And Endless has made the lead. Her lead is only a length down the center. Here comes Morning Line News set to strike, and Jersey Gold is not done. It looks like Morning Line News is going best of all here in the final 16th. Endless is still fighting out with Jersey Gold, but it's the Axeman for Wong again. Morning Line News and Endless in a photo that I think goes to Morning Line News. Endless did battle back to the inside. The judges will look at that tight there, but I do think the outside horse got the better of the Bobs. The running time was 1:41 flat. Into the winner's circle, number 4, Morning Line News. She's a 4-year-old dark bear brown daughter by Morning Line out of the Point Given mare named Looking Even Finer. Gulliver Racing LLC and Jonathan Wong, the winning owners. Jonathan Wong, the winning trainer, and Luan Machado, the winning jockey. Second lifetime victory for the winner. First off the claim here for Jay Wong, the winner bred in Illinois by Arthur Coombs. 5-1 to start the show here. 12.94, 628, 522 on that winner. Exacta 398.06. The try 734.22. Dime Super 740.53. Race 2 is up next to start the early pick 4. The jockey on the 3 is 3 pounds over. All set. They are racing. Paquito Rose spots the field about 8 lengths. Out of the shooting on the main track, Helen May Song off the layoff as expected, flashing speed. Annotation is for the place from 2nd. My Rosie is 3rd. A length and a half for the back. Nana's Gray is 4th. Deep in the course, Narrows Bridge is next. Bounding to the inside, still 3 back to Agent Brown, who's just to the inside of Shannon's Girl. And after hopping at the start, Paquito Rose has a lot of lengths to make up. The quarter, 23 seconds flat. Helen May Song leading Annotation. Now, Nana's Gray, the class-dropping daughter of Creative Cause, coming through the inside from 3rd. She's full of run. Just needs to figure out a trip here as My Rosie's back into 4th. Narrows Bridge is 5th. Shannon's Girl starts to heat up from the backfield. Rounding the turn, a quarter to go. And Helen May Song still shows the way. Helen May Song and a confident Julio Felix come to the top of the lane in hand and in command. Outside the furlong ground, she's built up a 2.5 length lead. Now daylight for Nana's Gray. If she's good enough, she has no excuse from here with 1:16 to go. Helen May Song still up top. Nana's Gray lunging to the outside. Narrows Bridge is getting on track, but getting on track too late to get to Helen May Song. Helen May Song, well prepared by Jimmy Watkins to win off the layoff. She goes coast to coast to pick up her 9th lifetime victory. Into the winner's circle. Number 4, Helen May Song, a 7-year-old bay mare by Albertus Maximus out of the Grand Reward mare named Mary Lou's Song. The winner is owned by Lawrence Gavilski II in partnership with Keith Rahm and Ralph Burnett, the winning trainer Jimmy Watkins, and the winning jockey Julio Felix. Number 4, Helen May Song, now a 9-time winner. Bred in Kentucky by Terry Burtis. Gate to wire for the 6 panels, 112 and 2. And the second race official, 1066, 480, 390 on the winner. $2 exacta, $34.26. The trifecta for 50 cents. Returns $41.65. The daily double, a pair of fours, $53.90. Up next, race number 3. Race number 3, take out the 4 and 7. Field of 8 remain to go 6 furlongs to start. Another rolling pick 3. And they are racing. Good start for Uncle Earl. Toss of Fate, quick in his stride. The Boss Factor, flashing speed as well. So they're racing for the main track, and it's Uncle Earl with the lead, a length and a half to Merlins Song from second. Up to the outside, it's Toss of Fate there now, advancing to the inside, suggested up a couple of spots. From between horses, it's Fulco. Crosstown Shootout just had to check and losing a couple of positions there on the run down the back stretch. 3.5 furlongs to go. The quarter was 22 and 1. Into the far turn run, the leader still Uncle Earl, showing the way, paving the path by 2.5. Merlins Song, the class dropper, now comes on through to be second. The Boss Factor is third as they race around the turn for the quarter pole. Then Fulco to the inside from fourth. Up to the outside in the orange is Malibu Time, top of the home stretch. It's still Uncle Earl with the lead, but Merlin Song's the major danger to the outside. These two square out outside the furlong grounds, and Uncle Earl still finding up top. But it's Merlin Song who has momentum deep on the course, the Boss Factor, and up the inside, here comes Crosstown Shootout, back for more. Malibu Time lifting off late, many chances. Merlin Song, Malibu Time, and a photo! Photo finish, Merlin Song to the inside of Malibu Time, noses up and down on the wire in 111 and 4. Into the winner's circle. Number 8, Merlin Song. A 7-year-old big gelded son by Magician out of the Lawyer Ron mare named Sing Like a Bird. The winner's owned by R.K. Eckridge, Doug Miller, Foster family, Kimberly Parker, and Billy Joe Parker. Eric Foster, the winning trainer, Gerardo Corrales. The winning jockey, Merlin Song, now a 5-time winner, except the first synthetic victory, 111 and 4. The winner bred in Kentucky by Happy Hill Farm Incorporated. Third race official, prices up, 736, 364, 312 on the winner. Exacted 23.56, 50 cent try 43.75. The daily double 31.60. Pick 3 67.21. Up next, race number 4. Race 4, a filly and mare non-215 clamor to go a mile and 16th. Race number 4. You're reminded that the 7 Beach Kitten has been scratched. There was an overweight for the 10, but we'll waive that overweight now. In the 4th race, again, the 7 Beach Kitten has been scratched. And the 20-cent single 6 jackpot kicks off here in the 4th, carry over $51,243. And they are racing. Shrimpy, Starship Belmont off to an alert beginning. Pacific Grove, she's away in the 3rd position. Grand Shaman is 4th. Rising Heat is 5th. To the inside, Luminous is off the gate in 6th as they take on the first turn. Dreaming Always is to the outside of Aunt Ruth and at the back of the pack. Fracking Hot. Rounding the opening turn. And Starship Belmont, hard held there up top, showing the way. And showing the way by a length and a half with that low head carriage there as Grand Shaman races up to the outside of her. Shrimpy is 3rd. Pacific Grove 4th. Rising Heat is 5th. Luminous starts to advance to the inside early, down the backside. And then it is Dreaming Always, still 3 back to Aunt Ruth, and Fracking Hot. She's still last. The quarter 24 and 1. New leader, Grand Shaman, overtaking Starship Belmont. Still 4, back to Shrimpy. Luminous starting to heat up. She's 4th, only 6.5 off the pace. She looks to be the danger here as they take in the far turn. Half mile, 47 and 4. Starship Belmont back up to engage Grand Shaman. Shrimpy has Luminous pinned in a box right where she wants her as they race around the turn, but Shrimpy will go on and go, and Luminous will have to take hold, and now she'll try to go to the outside. Rising Heat has enough force she can hold her in here as they race around the turn. All of a sudden, Uzi has engaged Aunt Ruth. Here she comes at the pace setter's top of the home stretch, and Shrimpy, cut loose by Dela Cruz, shows the way to the top of the home stretch, and Shrimpy's in front by a length. Up to the outside, Aunt Ruth and Perry Utes is bearing down. Starship Belmont battling back. Now Luminous is going to try to split horses late, and Fracking Hot from last is gaining ground. Aunt Ruth strikes the front here. Aunt Ruth in front by a length. Fracking Hot lunging. Aunt Ruth the winner. Aunt Ruth won by a length and a half. Fracking Hot was second. Luminous was third, and Shrimpy checked in fourth, 146 and 3. In the winner's circle, here's Tony Utes leading in number one. Aunt Ruth, a first off the claim winner. She is a 4-year-old bay daughter by V.E. Day out of the Cape Cross mare named Hope Cross. The winner's owned in partnership by Barb Riley, Tony Utes, and David Mattingly. Barb Riley trains in Perry Utes. The winning jockey, Aunt Ruth, now a 2-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Magaline Bryant. Rolls from off the pace with Perry to cover the mile 16th, 146 and 3. And the fourth is official, 1886, 978, 450 on the winner. Exacta 113.60, the try 81.55, the double 64.18. Superfecta 1, 2, 3, 5. Will be a consolation in that pick 3 and daily double with the scratch of the 6. Stand by for those consolation payouts. The winning double 8 and 1, 64.18. The consolation daily double of 8 and 6, 660. Dime Super 72.56. The winning pick 3 combination was 481. That returns $139.07. The consolation was 6, $7.42. Up next, race number 5 in 20 minutes, and race number 5 starts the 50-cent pick 5. Scratch the 10, trash talking Yankee field at 10 remain. Win play show, exacta try, super daily double starts at pick 3, and it starts at late pick 5 in 20 minutes. And they are racing. Purple Dream with an alert beginning, also quick into stride. Ian Glass. From the inside, Awesome Aaron flashing speed. Samurai Prince is next as they hit up the backside. Stone Vicious is next. So a contested pace up top as Awesome Aaron shows the way now. Ian Glass from second. Samurai Prince is third. Hooper Drives the Boat is fourth as they continue to run up the backside. Bodoc is next to the inside. Up to the outside is Stone Vicious. Between horses now, Purple Dream. Still 2 back to Pure Panic, and at the back of the pack is Pyron. Awesome Aaron at 50-1 shows the way. Here comes Samurai Prince moving to closer second. Ian Glass is third. Up the inside, Bodoc. Wide angle, Hooper Drives the Boat as they race around the turn. Half mile, 45 and 2. Awesome Aaron still there. Samurai Prince attacking to the outside. Whip is out on Hooper Drives the Boat as Bodoc looks to split horses, upset-minded. And Pyron is finishing full of run. He's on the wrong lead, but doing so while gaining ground. Samurai Prince is under siege. Purple Dream to the inside. Bodoc and Pyron lunging. Purple Dream sliding through underneath, and Purple Dream up the fence to win it. Purple Dream up the rail wins over Samurai Prince. Then it was Bodoc and Pyron, 116 and 4. Into the winner's circle. Number 11, Purple Dream, a 5-year-old dark bear brown horse by point of entry of the TH approval mare named Golden Crown. The winner's owned by Brownwood Farm, trained by Paulo Lobo and Joe Ramos. Purple Dream, a 3-time winner, bred in Kentucky by Brownwood Farm. The winner, 116 and 4. Price is up as Purple Dream has gone official winner, $624, $364. Exact 11 and 3, $31.38. 50-cent try, $156.99. The daily double, 1 and 11, $99.08. The first pick 4 of the evening, $1,156.83. Dime Super, 238.74. Correct pick 3, 165.84. Consolation with the 6 in the middle, 862. 4 5 and a pick 5, 37.07. The winning pick 5, $3,241.52. Race number 6 is up next in 24 minutes to start the late pick 4. And in the 6th race, we wish happy birthday to Lizzie. Celebrate a birthday here with us tonight, sponsoring race number 6 with a field of 11 to start that pick 4 in 24 minutes. Lizzie's birthday bash up next. And they are off rocket. Start for Rainwater. Was quick into stride. Also quick into stride Augury as they leave the shooting straight to the main course in Story Channel. Hustled out from between horses. The favorite, Kate's Concerto, came away racing in 5th. Coming up the inside now as they head up the backside. Heavenly Hash, first off the claim, is next, about 6 lengths off the lead as they continue to run down the backside. Then it is Night Kiss, followed up by Cali Cat, and at the back of the pack, this is Anfield. The quarter up on the board, 23 seconds flat. Field covered by about 9 lengths as they head in the far turn, and Kate's Concerto to the inside. Agori stuck in the middle and up to the outside. It is Rainwater. Couple lengths further back, there goes Night Kiss. Night Kiss at 13-1, moving well in the far turn run. Also, Story Channel finishing with interest. Here comes Periutes up to the outside with Inside Girl as they took the half mile up on the board, 47 and 2/5 seconds. Kate's Concerto will whip them in. Kate's Concerto off the turn. She has company as Night Kiss is bearing down to the outside. Kate's Concerto coming out to engage Night Kiss inside the final Florence furlong. Kate's Concerto, she's tough, but Night Kiss is too, and she won't go away. These two come together in the final 50 yards. Kate's Concerto reaching, Night Kiss lunging. Photo finish. It could go either way. Noses up and down. Kate's Concerto to the inside. Night Kiss to the outside. A half a dozen links back to Caramel Sunrise in 118 and 3. Judges posting the top 5 finishers. There was a dead heat for 4th between the 2 and 3. Winner number 7, Night Kiss, finishing 2nd. Number 5, Kate's Concerto. 3rd, number 9, Caramel Sunrise. And dead heat for 4th between number 2, Call Cat, and the 3, Heavenly Hash. 7, 5, 9, dead heat between the 2 and 3. The winner number 7, Night Kiss. She's a 3-year-old dark bear brown daughter by Midnight Lude out of the Macho Uno mare named Dignity. Winner's owned by the Bonchance Farm, trained by Paolo Lobo and apprentice Walter Rodriguez, the winning jockey. Second lifetime start, the winning one for Night Kiss, who drops in class, breaks the maiden here in the Lizzie McCarthy's birthday bash race. And the 6th race is official, 29.54, 694, 466. Dime Super, 54.39. That's with the 2. With the 3 is 35.62. Pick 3, 398.89. The winning exacta was 7 and 5. The 7-5 exacta, $3 investment, returned 76.68. The try, 96.59. The double, 71.68. 7th race is up next to start the pick 3. Post time in 22 minutes. Scratch 1, 2, 4, 6, 14. 1, 2, 4, 6, 14 are out. 13 draws in with Esquivel. 22 minutes. And they are racing. Savior Teals got shuffled back shortly after the start. Party Next Door, Lotta Roses reaching out for the early lead. Miss Goodbar trying to cross and clear, but Literacy will stretch her. Olive's Candy is 5th, but only a length and a half off the pace up to the outside. Courting War. Miss Brightside settles along in the 7th position, 4.5 lengths off the lead. Then Miss Goodbar is back just in front of Savior Tears at the back of the pack. So quarter 24 seconds flat. Lotta Roses the Gray shows the way. Party Next Door to the inside from 2nd. Girl's House in the clear from 3rd. In between horses is Literary, covered up to the outside by Courting War. Olive's Candy advancing to the inside. She's full of run up into 4th. Miss Brightside on hold trying to split horses, but there's absolutely nowhere to go in front of her. And Savior Tears towards the inside of Miss Goodbar. Half mile, 48 and 2. Into the far turn. Party Next Door to the inside of Lotta Roses. Up to the outside, Girls House. All of a sudden, Olive's Candy could not quicken. She's running in place in fifth as they race around the turn. Meanwhile, the gray Lotta Roses still doing it up top, and Lotta Roses has turned back Party Next Door. She'll have to deal with Olive's Candy, who's splitting horses to the top of the home stretch, and Lotta Roses is there, and up to the inside now. Olive's Candy shifting course as Courting War is lugging in and brushing there with Girls House. Save Your Tears is trying to come back to the inside and to the outside. Miss Goodbar upset-minded. Olive's Candy shaken up. Here comes Miss Goodbar over the top. And Miss Goodbar and a pickup winning ride for Sammy Bermudez. Wins in the final strides. Olive's Candy looked beaten at the top of the stretch, and she re-rallied to the inside. I think she got the better of the Bobs in the photo, but Miss Goodbar was 47-1. In the winner's circle, number 10, Miss Goodbar, 83-year-old bay daughter of Good Samaritan of the Candy Ride mare named Eye Candy Annie. The winner's owned by Renee Cazares, trained by Joe Davey. The victory by Sammy Bermudez. 47-1 on Miss Goodbar, who breaks the maiden in start number 4. Kentucky by Thoroughbred by Design, LLC. The winner home, 139 and 2. And the price is up, 96.06, 27.66, 10.28 to show. Dime Super, $900.31. The pick 3, $576.82. Large exacta here, $1,100.46 for 2, 50-cent try, better than $2,531. The daily double, $500.76. Up next, the 8th race starts the final double in 22 minutes. Scratch number 3, Wellman, change of jockey for the 890s Country 2, Alberto Burgos. And they are racing. Slow start for Zip It. Scotty, fast start though for Faithful Ruler, who barrels on out. So Faithful Ruler out to set the tempo. Kunshan Bridge away in second. Up to the outside. Advancing is Inside Stunt on the run down the backstretch. Holiday House is fourth and about 5 off the pace from the inside now. There goes Inside Stunt up into second. So chasing Faithful Ruler now up to the outside. Inside Stunt. 3 deep comes on KP. Down on the inside is Kunshan Bridge. Holiday House is next. Still 4. Back to Brit Sweat. And from the backfield, starting to roll now, Group 1890s Country second last. And Zip It Scotty is last of them all. The quarter was 22-4. The leader still is Faithful Ruler, and Faithful Ruler shows the way to the top of the home stretch. And Faithful Ruler drifting off the fence. There's room at the inside for Kunshan Bridge, and he comes on through, but Holiday House got first run to the outside. Kunshan Bridge to the inside. Holiday House to the outside. Up the fence in third is Group 18. Down to the wire, Holiday House trying to get past a stubborn Kunshan Bridge, and Kunshan Bridge would not be denied. Wins by a length. Holiday House was second, Group 18 third, and then it was Inside Stunt. Kunshan Bridge, a 4-1 winner. Into the winner's circle. Number 2, Kunshan Bridge, a 4-year-old dark bear brown gelded son by Protonico out of the Majestic Warrior mare, Majestic Island. Contreras Stables Incorporated co-owns with Neo Rapiduski, Sippy Contreras trains, Manny Esquivel. Up top, third lifetime victory for the winner, the 6 furlongs, 111. Flat, the winner bred of Kentucky by Bill Harrigan and Mike Triangelo. 2-7-5-6, 4-1, over 5-1, over 16-1, over 12-1. And the 8th race official, 2-7-5-6. Price is up, the winner 1050, 608, 438. Dime Super 229.86, 50-cent pick 3, 1,665.55. Winning exacta 2 and 7 for $2, 68.38. The 50-cent try 126.77. The double 305.26. Up next, race number 9 offers super high 5, carry over $1,452. Take out the 1 and 4, 9 to go, 6 furlongs in 24 minutes. And they are racing. Awkward start for All Roses. Not a quick one for Love from Above, but a fast one for Ms. The Law, who barrels out to the front. Midnight XO tracking from second. Room at the fence. And Classic Farewell will take advantage of Ramos leaving the fence open. And there goes Corrales in Classic Farewell up to engage Ms. The Law. Now, these two have quickened about a length and a half in front of Midnight XO. 0 click to the inside of On to the Next. Then One Stormy Lady is just about a length in front of Pique Tuscadero. Still 4 back to All Roses. Ms. The Law shows the way 3 parts on the lane. Classic Farewell tried to catch that hole, but she's not fast enough. She'll have to back off the speed there from second. Midnight XO's third. 0 click under a heavy ride. There goes Axeman with One Stormy Lady. She's up into fourth. White blinkers, yellow cap as Ms. The Law comes to the top of the lane under a heavy ride. She's in front by 2.5 lengths. That's all for Classic Farewell as One Stormy Lady starts to heat up for Hancock to the outside. Whip is out on Ms. The Law. One Stormy Lady with all the momentum. And One Stormy Lady a clean trip tonight. She was stopped at the head of the lane last night, but she's out on the clear and rolling home. One Stormy Lady is gone to break the maiden in lucky start number 7. She won by almost 2 in the end. Ms. The Law was second. Then it was either 0 click or Midnight XO for the Vinyl Spoils 112. And into the winner's circle. Here's the Chestnut 3-year-old daughter by Get Stormy out of the Doc's Leader mare named Doc's Leading Lady, who's named One Stormy Lady. She's owned by Hersland Farms Incorporated and James Green Jr., the winning trainer John Hancock, and the winning jockey, the Axeman. Another win for Lawan Machado. Till 8:02, 482, 390 on the winner. Pick 3, 1,218.21. 4 or 5 and a pick 5, $420 in change. High 5 win unsolved, $4,512.44. Exacta 43.62, 50-cent try 119.93. The daily double 42.18. Pick 4, how about 10,932.25. No winners in the pick 6, carry 72,000. You ready for the pick 5? The pick 5, $69,323.39. Congratulations. Live racing back at you next week here on Thursday. 8 races on the program, 555 post, and a $72,000 pick 6